What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with the main account once again. Here with our Eloise team. Really amazing event going on. I'm not gonna go over it. Anyone who's playing knows what it's like, what it is. It's a really great event. You can get a lot from it, like a lot from it. However, it's not gonna work for me. I don't think I got the resources for it. I only got 393, and I can get like 27 more if I wanted. I think I'd need closer to like 550 or something for me to actually be able to do this event. So I'm gonna wait till the end of the week. If by the end of the week it seems like things line up, I might do it at the end of the week. If we get really lucky, sorry, that's all old stuff. Get really lucky with Fantasy Factory or something. Maybe I'll do it. Obviously, we're gonna go for our normal stuff in Heroic Miracles. And just kind of build things out, of course. This is kind of what our team's looking like. It's been a little bit since I've given you guys an update, but we're doing well. I'm happy with where we're at. Really am. We're doing well. Pretty capped on heroes here, so we're gonna see if we can alter anything off real quick. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I haven't even done my Idolmaster. Let me make sure we're on here and we crank this up because I have not been on this device in a while. Before I do this. Void Arc should be on special smash. Oh gosh, it's like all reset on me. Yikes. We're not supposed to be doing that. We're working on this one. Oh, this is so bad. It's been so long. Don't need to worry about that. The lineup's probably really old on this. Actually, it's not. Thought it might be. And then I think we're good. Just perform all. I've already done most of my big smashing anyways for the day. Got all the quests done, but just wanted to kind of tone that on out. Get that I'm moving. Another big achievement I didn't realize I was right at the end, but I did actually clear this up. Once I got by the min wave I was stuck on, which took a couple more attempts, I flew through it. We are now in here, which this resets every now and then, and you get this dream bag and you earn things from clearing floors, and this seems to go up to... It's confusing. I don't really know. You go up to the Nightmare Story, and then there was like other things you can get to. I don't know. It's confusing. This one's really kicking my butt. We rock this preset. It's probably our best one, but it's kicking my butt. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip it. I'm going to show you guys it kicking my butt. Specifically because I can't do enough damage. I'm not having survivability problems. Which that's going to be something I could try to fine tune or look into. I think actually moving my ticks might be smart because I think he gets targeted here. But we get shrunk, and when they shrink us, we have problems, and we can't really do much about the shrinking. Actually, he's doing it right over there. We do no damage when we're shrunk. These Olivias shrink us. These ticks lifesteal us. We don't really have an issue with the Sherlocks because we get immunity, at least here. We get immunity. Still hanging in there. He's going to go down any second, though, and then it's just going to be Eloise. It just doesn't do the damage. If I could take these Olivias out early enough, I could definitely do this, but I'm really struggling. It's difficult. I think I have something on... Actually, I might not on my preset, but I was testing out like different enables. I did have stuff to purge some of this, I believe, which helped purge the Tixes. But you can see I'm just not doing enough. I get shrunk, and then I'm in trouble. And then she comes back, doesn't do much, at all. But, yeah, it's tough. But we almost get down, taking one down. I have taken, I think, both down, but it got the wave like 15, and it didn't matter. But you can see I'm not surviving. That's not the issue. We're surviving. It's just when it's only her, she gets targeted, and there's no way around it. When she gets small, she physically, shrinks. If you haven't seen this, you haven't versed these guys. She's physically smaller. She'll get bigger when it wears off. There's no like debuff for it, I don't think, because you can't purge it. But it will go away at some point, and she'll get bigger, and then she gets shrunk again. But round 15 is gonna be the end, and you just see we're doing no damage. I mean, some of these hits literally doing 1 damage. We're not doing anything. It's impossible. We have 15, and then that's it. We do plenty of damage. Damage isn't the issue. Maybe survivability on the Ticks could help. Ticks might actually be better there because he does do more damage. But I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough. I want to also take a quick look at our artifacts. We have a ton of stuff we can summon. Can you view artifacts somewhere? What do you have? I thought there was a way to view how many artifacts I have in total or something. I don't know, maybe if I do this. We want to basically get our artifacts going. I'll probably won't do it this episode, but I want to get more demon bells. Yeah, here you go. These are our big artifacts we have. I don't know if we have any more. We have the Punisher, which I have down here because we got that randomly, which I don't really care too much about. But I just kind of had that on wall deck. But we have our melodic. I want to get probably 2 splendid, at least for now, 2 splendid of these, which I could definitely work towards and make happen without too much struggle. I think we have a chest or 2. 1 chest here, which is 1, and then I think I have like 800 freaking relics. Yeah, which I've kind of was holding in case like a sale event came out, to be honest with you, where you can get them for like 300 or 350. And part of me still wants to do that. I might buy 1 and then use the chest, and that'll get me 1 splendid demon bell. You know, I can get 1 of these, which actually you can only buy 1 a month anyway, so we might as well buy it. We'll buy that because you can't do that anyway, so the time is up. I forgot about that, and then I can pull 1 out of that chest, and then I'll have to make it. I'm not gonna make it this episode. We're not gonna be going for any more pushing. Just wanted to kind of show you guys what I'm struggling with. But if we open this up, we can grab ourselves a demon bell as well, and that's gonna be 3. We need 1 more. Sorry, you need 4 to get what you need. So I would have to open another. Get another one, and I definitely don't have another chest in here. I'm not overlooking it, but we got that. So those would be nice to kind of build up and make demon bell a lot better. So that is that. Now I'm going to start doing some upgrades. Realistically, we want to be quick disassembling any of those, which is literally 1. Not going to clear up any space. I have a lot of 3 stars. I'm pretty sure I turned off material settings in here for these guys, which I definitely want back again. I don't think I messed with them for these, right? I did. I didn't want to craft those. Wait, they should be checked. Whoops. You want them checked. On my mobile device, I changed that. So they should come up in here as at least that, yep. Which I wanted to wait till this event because, you know, summoning those is great. We want to pull some more, obviously, but we can't quite do that. Now, what I'm going to do is just straight up, actually, what does our Carrie need? We're going to need some Carrie copies. Let's pop in here. We have 9. Let's just do this. Kind of dumb, I think, but we're going to do it. And then we can get ourselves, hopefully, Ithqua, and hopefully a Carrie, and hopefully the rest will be spheres. Just a ton of spheres. We'll hit it with the old everything trick. We got a sphere. Not what we wanted elsewhere, just some food. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. We got ourselves a sphere, which is nice. We can pop into the bag and, you know, find that bad boy wherever he's hiding. I don't even know what he looks like, but he's here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, right here. And we can convert that for these bad boys. Just kidding. Obviously, we're going for these. Convert that, which gets me more. We have quite a few of those. I did just recently spend them too, I feel like. Let's go back to this layout. I can't stand that layout. It's a little easier to look at certain things, but sometimes it's just annoying. We're doing pretty well on our imprints. This goes down so quickly, though. It's like it's really bad how quickly it goes down. I've been trying to kind of evenly split it between these. Gets a little difficult to keep it super even, but it gets expensive. I want to get our first Void 4. I want to get houses going. I think that would be so cool. Very excited about that. Anyways, whoops. Our Carrie. Let's just get her rolling. She's what we're working on next. Obviously, we have a bit of spirit. I don't know how much we need to keep going, but we need a 9-star and we need a copy. And I have a 9-star we can use. However, probably don't want to because we could probably build him to a 10-star, which we don't have the stuff for. I kind of messed up with some of my resources this week, or last week, I should say, or one of the previous weeks with that. So that's a little unfortunate. We could probably build some stuff if I just get a couple 3-stars in here too. Let's try that real quick. Let's pull the rest of our 3-stars, and we're not going to pull them, obviously. Pull that and see if we can just quickly clear up some bag space. We might get unlucky and not actually make anything, but even if 1 hero, it's going to clear up more than we just opened. So let's pull in. We could definitely get a Carrie. We don't have a Carrie, right? No. No Carrie. That's fine. We can pull one from a chest, though. Isn't there ones that are like light and dark only? These ones, right? No, that's just materials. Which I suppose. Oh, you have to choose one. Never mind. Probably makes sense to keep chests. Are these all that? No, some of these are correct. That's got like Mockman though. Are some of these older than others? That's got Vulcan. So the ones down here are older. Which means that... Why does it look the same as this? Do these have like... I don't know if he'd be at the bottom. Yeah, that's got like Vulcan. I don't know what I want to build in the future, so I was just kind of like seeing. I think Mockman's old enough on the account anyway, but we went Carrie. We're going to pull ourselves a Carrie. Hopefully I don't use the wrong chest. So we got a Carrie. We're going to go in here, and we're going to pull ourselves out a beautiful 9-star we have. We got 2 here. I'm only going to pull 1 for now. We'll probably end up pulling both. And then if we go to our Carrie... Oh, we pull this. And then if we go to our Carrie... Boom. And... we can get an enable on her. And look at that. E1. Now, I think E2 is going to require another 9-star and another copy. We have another 9-star for sure. Why am I looking at here? It's easier to see here. It's my last one. Yeah, it is. That's fine. But another 9-star, and then... Yeah, let's just grab a chest. I'm sorry, I was thinking there for a minute. I gotta figure these out. Do any of these other things have, like, that's just a material. These guys don't have light and darks, right? Yeah, so those I want to keep for other things. These ones have light and darks, but if they have Vulcan, I probably would rather not use it. This one doesn't have Vulcan, because Vulcan would be at the bottom, I think. I don't know if they're not hero order they came out, so I don't know why it is the way it is. Oops. Oh, I was just looking at the preview. That's this one. We're gonna open. We got to use these chests eventually, right? Like, you know, they gotta be used. We can summon this bad boy and pop on over. I've been trying to get a better enable on my Carrie, but haven't been having any luck. And I don't know how much more I'm going to spend trying to do that on her. But it's definitely been a bit rough. But we're going to enable that. I'm not going to go through all my resources here today. This we're going to need a 10-star, which we do not have. Whoops. That's going to be a 10-star. And that'll be 3, which would be nice. Obviously, we can level her up for what we got. Might not necessarily go any higher today. But we could. We only need, I think, 1 more copy of her. And then we'll need a 9-star, or maybe 3 10-stars. So probably can't do much with that, but I'm going to kind of condense down some resources, see kind of where I get. I don't want to spend too much time right now condensing resources, but I'm going to do what I can. I also did something really cool called maxing my monster. He is completely maxed. So really good spot there. I've been thinking about which monster I'm going to do next, and I'm almost positive I'm going to do Nemean. So I'm going to click it. And by almost positive, I mean I'm positive. So we're going to do that. We're going to just go flying all the way up to 90. We just skipped so much. And then obviously we want to just kind of quick upgrade these as we can. We've got, you know, decent bit of resources saved up, making this very quick start. And there we go. There's Nemean. Not necessarily usable until we realistically probably max him. We wouldn't want to use him. But he could be used on secondary teams for different game modes, which is cool for sure. I don't know why I'm claiming these. I should probably stop. Definitely got to get some glory challenges from starting to level up this monster. I don't know why it's this one. Oh, so... Oh, I didn't even think of that. You don't want to level 1 up in the same pair. Oh, good, because he was something I was thinking about. I was actually thinking about both of those. Jorgemundr and Fenrir. Deer's in here, which is another later game one I was thinking. Anything in here that would want? Dragon. That might be the next one we do. I don't know. We'll see where our team's at and what would benefit the team next. But that would also benefit at least leveling up in there temporarily. I think you could even respec and kind of make that work as well. But I'm going to open things. We're just going to kind of go a little buck wild here. Let's real quick see land. Let's do the elites first because they're more fun, if I'm being honest. Not going to be a whole ton, I guess, but yeah, let's do it. Let's open some elites and call that there. That's 6 elites. Jara I might use. The rest of this probably won't be using. I've been saving these in case I want Freya, but realistically probably won't build Freya. and the rest of it's gonna be just garbage. Most likely it's garbage in there. I do have Freya's stocked up, and I think I have a couple out. You know, it was tempting. There are things for Vessas, I believe, but I'm not gonna make Vessa a householder, so that's not gonna happen. And then we can open some of these. We can't open all of them, but geez, straight up queens. Yikes. Not a bad thing to focus on. I mean, that's a 9-star value right there. I'm gonna have to kind of work through some of this, obviously. Clear up some inventory, craft some things down. I don't know if anything's a quick craftable. I doubt it. Yeah, so if I look specifically, we'll find some stuff. Definitely have some stuff if I'm willing to, you know, use things we don't generally use that you wouldn't say. I don't know if Queen's probably the best there. Maybe even, I think he's not an elite, so that could work. But we're gonna pull a bunch of queens, so building up a queen to 6 stars is probably our best bet. For example, just, you know, you kind of working towards 9-star, I should say, or even a 10-star, because we'll probably pull some more. You pull things we don't have much of, and you know, there's a 6-star queen, just like that. Clear up some bag space, and we can pull some more. And watch, we're gonna pull 3 more queens in these 5 slots. No, not that. We did pull ourselves a Karim though, so that's a 10-star worth in Karims. I need to be careful because I have puppets and stuff, and I should really be using those rather than making 6 stars as food. And I actually think I already have done that stupidly. Maybe in a couple factions, realistically. I think we were gonna build this, yeah, because I have flame strikes. Yeah, we're in decent shape, but I gotta make sure not to use 6 stars because I do have 6-star puppets in some factions and chests. I gotta stop hoarding the chests as much as I do and make some more progress. But I'm gonna work through this and see where we can get. Alright, so I gotta get this video wrapped on up. I'm gonna be making some more progression without you guys. You guys will see next week. I should have a video out next week. We're working towards a 10-star field for some food in here. I'm trying to save these Aidens to possibly go 9-star with. Actually, I could even go 10-star with because I think I have 2 in the bank. Yeah, so trying to save him for the future. Working towards the flame strike. Have the copies, just not the food. I can make more food for sure though. We have a 10-star Grim. And I'm working on getting wall deck up. I've decided that I want to get a 9-star wall deck really soon, so for bag space I kind of started condensing. I have the copies in my bag, so don't worry. We have quite a few copies. We actually have almost all the copies we need. Not quite, but we have a lot of copies. Not really building anything here. I accidentally crafted a 6-star. We do not have 6-star food, so it's not the end of the world. I just don't know what I'm building in here. I suppose I could start like building up a Vessa, but that's kind of pointless because I'm still a bit away from that, and I really don't want to just be sitting with a Vessa pointlessly. I mean, I could build Heart Watcher up to use, but what's the point of that? I have a couple Rogans, so I could start building him up, but again, I really want to have food being built. So it's kind of hard to figure out what I can do for food. I don't know if I can use Freya's. I don't want to just do it in case I need them, but I have enough of them to start building her if I wanted. Obviously, could probably start building some stuff in here. I'm going to be building, I don't think I've actually really talked about this much in the account, but I'm going to be doing an Aspen as my first real Transcendent like householder. We'll be building a Vessa, making her Transcendent. When we can build the second one, we'll be changing that over probably to an Aspen, and then building an Elena, I think is what I'm going to go with. I haven't decided 100% what we're doing, but I think I would do Elena and Aspen. Still kind of in the determining stages. And then I don't really know what to do in here. I mean, I have a Vulcan. I don't know what else is necessarily worth building in here. I don't want to go out of my way to build things, but I got to condense food at some point. I did build a 6-star before, because we don't have 6-star food anyway, so we will need a couple 6 stars. And I think Michelle's actually, or sorry, this is Gurk. I think Gurk can actually be used at 6-star for like Seal Land pushes. So I don't know if I should focus on that. I don't know who's the best for Seal Land that I start getting copies of. I mean, I don't think a Belrain would help even with healing. We have an Andre. Don't really plan to build that. No copies of things that make sense to build. I don't know if Vulcan himself, without being Transcendent, can clear Seal Land. I don't know if there's done any testing with that. I'm pretty sure Russell's the best, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get Russell's. So I forget how many 6 stars you need to get to build to get Sorry, to get to a 10-star. I'm like really losing my train of thought. But I need to think about that and figure that out and do that at some point. Get something up to a 10-star. Just to condense space. You can talk about space in here too. But most of it's 4 stars. I think we're just a little short on what we need to build another one. We are going to E3 our girl here, which we'll use the scrim for. And then I believe we'll need a copy and a 10-star for each of these last two. Almost positive it's a copy 10, copy 10. We're close to getting a field, so we might do that if we can make it happen, as well as we're pretty close to getting here. I mean, you got to get 9 stars to go along with them, so we're not that close. I mean, I could make one very easily, but I'd like to set up to make both of them. But hoping that this Carrie being upgraded will help. I don't know what kind of enables on her. You probably want, she comes back, so you probably just want attack. I don't know, maybe survivability makes more sense though. Or no, probably speed actually. I actually have a speed stone on her currently. So this decreased crit damage received, keeping her alive maybe when active skill or normal attack deals damage to enemies with currently higher HP than itself, deals extra damage. I mean, that's just straight up more damage. Increased effects of being healed. I'm not sure what the best there is. Then you probably just want crowd control purify, which is nice. I don't know if that'll actually make a difference in like tower, for example, like where I'm stuck. I doubt it. I doubt we'll see really anything out of here, but it's possible maybe. Again, technically, what is she using? Can I view? No, I don't know what her enable is. It's decent. I just don't know if it's what I would want for this wave. But let's see. Again, I think it's just damage. So I don't think Carrie puts out a lot of damage even at E5. I don't know how much damage she does. Like, I don't think, you know, no pun intended, but I don't think she has the potential to carry, you know, doing damage at all at E5. Yeah. Even if you focused her, I don't think she has that. But she has a lot more survivability now, which, I mean, I'm thinking that if she can use her abilities to keep these guys from using their abilities, we might be able to do it. It's kind of where I'm at with the thought process here. We don't care if she's shrunk, she's not doing damage. We just want her pulling away that energy. That's huge. The ticks is going down could be nice. Yeah, we probably want, I don't know what I have on, but we probably want purging this, because I don't think we are purging that attack reduction. We're doing actually better though, that's for sure. I think this is probably beatable with an E3 carry. I think having that energy steal is probably doable. If I move things around, I could probably beat this wave. I don't think I'm going to sit here and worry about it this video, especially because I really do got to wrap this up. I had a little bit of a time crunch with this recording, and it is taking some time. But nonetheless, hopefully she gets a... Not doved. I don't think she can do that doved. Come on, get it. Oh, they don't have energy anyway. I guess reset them anyway. Come on, steal it. We're not going to beat this in time anyway. The shrink is just too bad. And here comes another one. And I do think it's possible. Honestly, if I get another carry and level it up just like 100, having just a couple mini carries might even help on this. Putting energy artifacts on them could possibly do it. But you can see their health is much lower than it was before. If I could have actually taken them out prior, I think this is doable. I do think that's doable. I should have seen how much Carrie did. I want to see real quick. What do I have on her right now? I think out of my preset, I had it set up right. Yeah, this is what I want. Because this would be attribute. Yeah, attribute is what I want. So let's try this again. She should be set up. So I think we're good. If we come back in here, let's try this one more time. But instead, let's remove that and let's kind of just set this up manually. He's been upgraded too, which might do something, but I doubt it. And then just boom, boom, and yeah. Let's see if that does anything. And I think RNG will come into play too. But I just want to see if that does anything, because that should now remove that sword icon at the end of each round, meaning my power won't be getting, or at least one of them swords I think will go away. But oh, that was really bad though. Team went down really quickly. Really quickly. But if I get a 9-star wall deck, I'll be bumping up damage quite a bit. Because wall deck will come in here and realistically die, and his blood frenzy will do much more. They are really low HP for round 5. Come on, Carrie, steal it? Nope. I don't think she's fast enough still. I think that's my problem. You know, these guys are 400. I have a speed stone on her. I think speed attack or speed HP maybe. I'll show you guys my stones real quick too, because I have upgraded stones. We're not beating this though, it doesn't look like. Yeah, no, not doing much there. But stones are upgraded. Stones are actually pretty decent. We've got ourselves an attack HP, as well as I have my block HP. I did save the stone. We got ticks onto a crit attack, and then I actually have an attack for him when he's in tenant. Carrie, we have a speed HP. Yep, I thought it was speed HP, and she actually has an attack for when she's a tenant. And I think that's all I did for those. I didn't care about anyone else really. So that is that. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second, smack that like button, guys. I really do appreciate it. Oh, look at that, Drake. We'll be building him probably next. He might actually be what I build in here. So I was thinking about working on Elena or Aspen, because Aspen I think can do a decent bit alone in Seal Land. I was thinking maybe he could start getting built, but maybe Drake. Do I have any other Drakes? No, that's my only one. I don't know. Maybe Drakes could be built. We'll see. At least 9-star Drake. Anyways, if you guys enjoy, smack the like button. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.